Okay, picture this. It's 1999. I'm just gonna guess. Imagine a young me sneaking through the dead of night in my parents' house to the basement and flipping on HBO just to see what is on. And wouldn't you know, my first experience with Spawn would be this. Just like, oh man, I can't even describe it. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is I have a lot of nostalgia with this character, man. I found it on a whim completely, but I'm so glad I did. I had no business watching this show at a young age because that HBO show. If you can find it, it's on YouTube. Just watch it. It's fucking it. It doesn't really hold up with the times because it's very very 90s. But boy, at the time though, that shit was like fucking whoa, like this shit is awesome. And then that led to reading the books and so on and so forth. There are some characters like I like a lot of things, video game, anime, sport related, and there's like a very very small few things I have an emotional connection to. Like there's Batman, there's pro wrestling, like characters like Batista, The Rock, fighting game characters like King, anime characters like Ultimate Muscle, things that inspire me and make me who I am as a person. I just like Spawn, Punisher, Batman, Daredevil, Wolverine are like the pinnacle of superheroes for me. Spawn is the big one. This is like the greatest superhero to me. Like as far as look, as far as just I don't know. It's just I don't know. I can't even sum it up. It makes me so happy because he's just so fucking awesome. And the fact that they did him so right. Like I've already seen this trailer. I've already seen it. I'm here now to just go over everything. And I'm gushing for a little bit. But that's the whole point. Because I saw this yesterday. And it was like 1:30 in the morning. So I was trying to be courteous. In like the most polite kind of way. But it's 4:30 in the afternoon, so I can be as fucking loud as I like. And honestly, I can't fucking wait for him to be out. It's March 17th, I think they said when it was going to be released. I wasn't really like interested in Mortal Kombat. I mean, I was, but I wasn't because I wasn't playing it regularly like I used to. And it's just quite frankly, I think I had gotten what I wanted. Just as far as characters, I still wanted to make guides though. It's just like it wasn't big on my priority list. And then when they announced Spawn or Terminator and Spawn, I was like, you know what? I'll stick around for Terminator. Joker was like, it's not that he's bad. It's a little underwhelming because I always kind of pictured Joker in a Mortal Kombat game at one point or another, and I kind of saw him in DC even though it wasn't the best version. Spawn to me is like the best guest character I have ever seen in a fighting game. Like Videl was cool in Dragon Ball, Kratos in Mortal Kombat 9. Like even in Mortal Kombat 9, like when people started seeing like, oh shit, Freddy Krueger's in this fucking game. It's like, and they started making their horror character like wish list. People still want like Mike Myers and Pumpkinhead or Candyman or shit like that. I think maybe it might be a similar level if RoboCop showed up in maybe one of these or season 2, but that would still not compare. Spawn is so fucking perfect for Mortal Kombat. Like he is made for this game. Move wise, power wise, look wise. And I mean, he was in Soul Calibur 2, which is why I was really a big fan of that game. Soul Calibur 2 was like one of the best ones. Like a lot of people would agree. But I also hated that I had like a PlayStation. My cousin had an Xbox version, and I would hang out with him only to play Soul Calibur 2 and Halo. And Spawn was like the greatness. Like, man, I will never see him in another video game. But look where we are, man. So, fuck it. They got it. They did him so right. He did the classic look. I mean, he's got. What do you want? He's fucking Spawn, my guy. Like, only wish I can see him in 4K. And they got Keith David to do the shit, man. They care so fucking much. They couldn't get Arnie to do Terminator. Maybe he was too busy. Okay, I can maybe see that. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. There's a close second though. Keith Michael Richardson, I think that's his name. He does a lot of voices. He did the Joker voice in the Batman show. He does a lot of voice acting. He's good. He did the voice acting in Spawn Armageddon. It was like a 2000. Yeah, it came out in 2003 character action game with Spawn. Kind of sort of good. Anyway, that would have been a close second, and I would have been happy, but I still would have been sad because it wasn't my man's Keith David here. If you don't know him, go watch Gargoyles. Like, that's Goliath. So if you don't know him as Keith David, you know him as Goliath. Goliath. Why did I say Goliath? Keith Goliath. This man is a god. Like, if Morgan Freeman didn't exist, he is like the narrator voice.
That's not in the cards. Follow my lead. All due respect, that's not in the cards.
I do wish, though, they'd give a new stage for him, since he was such a big character. So, I mean, for the fact that he doesn't, I am a little sad at that. So, already, I know what kind of character he's going to be. And it's just fine. He is a mid-range control character. He does not have zoning, which is fine. You know what? I figured like they do more emphasis on the chains, and they did. They're tied into a strings. I thought they'd be more like, you know, command based, and maybe I'm wrong because I don't have like my hands directly on him. He's a slow mid-range control character. His foregrab does not have the best Oki, but that shit looks tight. Also, even though that anti-air is amazing, I think that startup is kind of trash. Just because, like, you're going to have to space that super well. That man, I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be part of his tournament variations. His tournament variations, oh my god, I hope they don't suck. You got 3 chances, man. That big ass fist. He's got, I'm assuming since he can charge that, it looked like it charged. It might just be a string. I'm assuming he can do that when he wants. Or maybe he could cancel out of it. I don't know. It could just be a normal string. Those are just possibilities I'm thinking of. So, brushing blow. Maybe there's a requirement for that. Hold up. What did Scorpion do? Let's see. Okay, that's a punish. So that's basically a punish string. Cool. And he's got... Yo. Okay. Okay. Let me shut up earlier about the chains. Because I should have remembered this. I'm not familiar. I feel like I should know this costume. But he looks fucking dope with the bandana around his face. I feel like that's a more... like a later issue comic. Like in the 90's. And we'll get to that one because I remember that part. He was more bluish. And it had like the red and white like stripes going on him. Yeah, he's definitely mid-range. Nice. Man, that short hop would actually be fucking good because that shit reached hella far. Yeah, that reached super far. Is that a string? Oh, those... I wonder if those axes... Maybe? I don't know. That's definitely a string. That is... Yeah, he EX burned that, so that's definitely a command move. I'm thinking this is more of a... Even though he's not a zoner, he's got like Shang Tsung type shit with the skulls. And that's also... What? With the necroplasm! My mans! Yo! Oh! That shit is tight. This is the one, like, after I saw the HBO show and I started reading comic books, just random ones, that's the one I'm more... This is like the 90's one. Holy shit. Like, he's not even all the way black. So fucking good. And he can fly like Batman. I don't know how good it is, but they gave it to him anyway. Like, they knew. I have that. You know, I think about it, that fucking crossover with Batman. I think he actually had that look, so that's extra fucking dope. So they... Yeah, man. I don't know if that's going to be super viable, just because this game is not... Well, I think depending on who you play, that might be more viable. I think if you play a character like Cassie or play against a character like Cassie, you're going to have issues with that. Maybe... Or Jade, definitely. This shit'll be fucking in handy, man. This will have a place. I like it. You can do drop from it. Nice. I love the cave as an attack. I'm guessing that's a 4. It's gonna be a 4-2 or 4-1. Most likely a high. Alright, hold up. Let's just watch it back all at one time, because I keep starting and stopping. Nice. I think that's a command. And I think that uppercut, I want to say that's another command move. Or... So, there's a jump in one, and then go into the string. I don't know. That looks like it could be a button string. I don't know. Forward one for the meaty. Go into high-low. Necroplasm. That shit is tight. More shit with chains. Got plus frames, because I can fucking... I'm spawn, bitch. This is the one I don't think is going to be a tournament variation. That's definitely just for fun. That's OP. Because Predator could do that shit in X, and as cool as that was, I don't know. Oh, you could still kind of see him. He is completely fucking invisible, so I don't think there's any fucking... No, there's no fucking way. That's tight. No, there's no fucking way. If they put that in as a tournament variation, that's OP. That's hella OP. Forward throw. Bitch. And he's got a parry. Kate Perry. Let's go. Fucking. The thing goes. Skip pop pop. Boom 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 boom. God, I'm so. You know what? I'm gonna mention this. They could have just gave him the chains and his, like, or excuse me, is it, what the fuck is his axe name? Ivory, I think this is his name. Fuck, Agony. I'm pretty sure it's Agony. They could have just stopped at the weapons, but they know, I can tell Todd McFarlane, he's trying to bring back Spawn, you know, the movie and shit is getting cast. I think it's Jamie Foxx and Jeremy Renner, Hawkeye guy. I'm pretty sure. I have to check that. Anyway, Todd McFarlane's trying to make up for the 90's. You know, Michael Jai White, I don't blame you for that movie, man. That was good for the time, but you're going to do our boy better, man. You're going to do him right. They want to give him everything. Fuck yeah, give him the straps. Let's go. And he's got a stance. This is the stance. Fucking chain stance. Cancel into uppercutto. My stamina. Yeah, this is my stamina. Go forth. This is my fucking ultimate stand. Chains. Fuck your Hermit Purple. I got chains, bitch. I'm Spawn. Fuck out of here. Yo. I don't know, and that's the one part I don't know what the I can't even pretend or guess to know what the fuck that is. Is that a buff? Because he just charges the fuck up. That shit is gnarly. I don't know what the hell that is. That looks fucking dope, though. Nice. And he's got some... I'll be honest, a lot of these moves, like, towards the end, I can't even make out what they'll be. Like, for real, cannot tell. Damn, what is that a jump button? Or the command move? That's gotta be... It looks like a dive kick, but his cape is hitting him. Oh, big ass boot. Hit it. Yo! Yo, hit him with everything. He got the Gatling gun, he got the grenade launcher, you got the fucking that stick. He got the fofo, the stick, the strappo. You got it all. Fucking light it up. I've never seen that ever. Maybe in the book, there's some place I didn't... I love Spawn. His powers are so fucking cool. He can... Shit, what can he do with Necroplasm? Pretty much everything that's limited to his energy. He can do essentially everything. Strength, speed, teleportation, bringing back the dead, fucking... like mental connect, like his chains and cape are all living. Like those are all living things. Shit, he can breathe fire. What the fuck? He's super fat. Like literally everything. He's just limited to what energy that he has. It will kill him faster though. That's what makes him so fucking dope. It's just he's the most edgiest motherfucker written. And they still make him OP, but it's tied to his hell power. And he can't even use it all because he made a deal with the fucking devil, man. Anyway, getting sidetracked. This motherfucker is awesome. Oh, Malboja, get in here. Yeah! Sit down, bitch. I don't need to work with you. And this fatality is the gnarliest shit I have ever... Like... This is probably the next gnarliest thing I've seen since the Ermac one in X. Like, that was... I thought that was the pinnacle. But he spawned. Strips him down, man. Fuck. That's hard. That's actually hard to watch on repeat. I'm actually not gonna... This is the last time, because it's like, damn. That's one of those, like, fatality you can just... Even if you watch it multiple times, that shit is grody. That makes you wince, man. Damn. He does the Rainmaker, man. What more can you want? Malboja. I'll get you. And he's not weird CGI face, too. Oh, that horrible CGI shit. That was bad. I think that's where they got this from. Man. Like, your man. And they gave Jackie a Hellspawn costume. Like, I don't know. I guess. Oh, well, I guess because there's Lady Spawn. I think there was at some point. I don't know if that's canon. I remember seeing a figure of it. Anyway. I think it's about it. I can't honestly say there's more you can squeeze from that. I'm so happy. Like, I saw it the first time and I knew he's there. It's like I could cry. And we were really happy. I'm not the only one that feels like that. Like, I want to be the best person at this character. Like, if I don't play anyone else in Mortal Kombat, it is him. Ever again in Mortal Kombat. If I play no one else, it would be this man. And this is the pinnacle for me. Like, I got no one else really I can think of that I can want in a Mortal Kombat game. Like, there is always good ideas. Like I said, RoboCop or Ash Williams, which I'm sure that'll be a thing. There's other horror movie characters. You could literally this guy's built for this fucking game. Like I said, I cannot think of anyone else. Like, it's hard. I don't think honestly I could. So, with that, thank you guys for watching me gush. This has been an awesome review. I can't wait till March 17th. I'm probably going to be playing more Mortal Kombat to research the matchups. I'm going to research everyone. Like, I want to be Sonic Fox. I want to be better than Sonic Fox with this character. Like, that's how serious I am. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just play Mortal Kombat to study, because it's been a while. Maybe Dirty 30s. I might just finish guides, to be honest, because I need to. And just normal process, playing games. Thank you guys for being here. Henshin and Goku. I'll see you next time.